Delta One here. Please don't hit the other truck. I'm doing some filming. As you can see, that's the insulator. I've got to get the starter from underneath the truck. I don't have it hooked up. All of that's off. More than half of the wire harness has been pulled back. I'm stopping now because I have to go to my local, I forgot where I have to go. I've got to go to my local Subway and meet my friend who works at Subway, and it's about to close. So I have to go there for, well, not about to close, she's about to get off. And I promised that I would stop by, and I got to working on the truck and I forgot. Well, I woke up because of the knock on the door and ended up falling asleep. I've got the battery on trickle charge, and it's charging. I gotta go over there and lock that one. But I've hit a bit of a snag, which I'll explain that now. Someone took it upon themselves, I could have locked the door, didn't need the key, to break into several vehicles last week. I want to say I sort of got the high end of the ladder because my window didn't get broken. I'm assuming that whoever took it, I don't know what to tell you because, let me lock the, there we go. I want to take the brand, I don't know. All right, this has a TV in the back of it, all right? That has a TV in the other side. On top of that's a, what do you call it, doggone thing? It's a torque wrench, electronic torque wrench. My jump box, my $200 jump box in it, all right, they did not go in that truck. That truck was unlocked. And the reason that truck is unlocked because Mopar has a faulty door switch for the third gen. Because it's an electronic door switch, what it does is it, you could wiggle it and it would unlock it. It's like, so the truck could shake from the wind and it would unlock. So apparently I had wind lock. Where's my key? Okay. Is my steering wheel? Yeah. There we go. But apparently, what ended up happening was, my truck, all right, this, they couldn't get into. I don't know why they gave up on this, but the Ram was locked as well. But I'm assuming from what it looked like, I'm gonna put tape back on it. Put the tape back on it so I can, I would know. But it looks like the tape where I rolled the window up, the window wasn't all the way up, so they were able to stick something in the top of it. So I kind of lucked out, and they stole my all-tail scan tool. And I know that whoever stole it does not know what they got. Because they only stole, Jesus, I hate those people that go just slow enough to be in traffic but not fast enough to keep up. But apparently they stole they only stole the tablet but didn't steal the actual wireless receiver. So whoever stole it didn't know what they got. But I got like I said, I got the tall end of the ladder because none of my windows were broken. None of my that was the only vehicle they went into, which I don't see how they didn't miss the big ass TV on the back of the truck or on the seat. Like, they didn't, that's the only thing they took out of my tablet. I mean the tablet. That's the only thing they took out of the truck, the tablet. They left the receiver, they left the tools, they left the air compressor, they left the creeper, which was brand new. It's a brand new Duralast creeper. Everything was left in there. They only took the tablet. So that I'm stuck with only knowing what's wrong with it. So I have to part swap until later this month when I buy me another tablet. Well, another scan tool. I hate people that sit there at the stop sign waiting for you to get there when they could already be gone. Alright, but where I am with the truck, I did not need the engine harness replaced. I didn't buy the engine harness. It was given to me by the salvage yard. The only 3.6 liter they had on the truck, on their yard, was donated to them. And the engine harness was intact. And because I go there so often, I'm the only one that come there for 3.6 liter parts. They just gave it to me. Yeah. And you still got caught by the light. You still got caught by the light. But what I am with the truck is where I'm stuck with part swapping, and I'm very limited on part swapping stuff. Everything I have to part swap, I've gotten to the dealer. Everything at the dealer is like $200, except the transmission control module, which is what I'm trying to source. But I'm replacing it because I got it. That's why I'm doing that. So fortunately, Mopar did something right on this truck and made 90% of the harness toward the front. But at the same time, they put 10% of the harness behind the block. So, oh well. Trying to think of what else. I haven't really done much to the truck after the scan tool was stolen. I was going to go into more diagnostics with the can line, but without my scan tool, I can't really verify if anything's changed. But because everything's under $200 for the engine computer, the ABS module, and the clock spring module, which I'm probably just going to bite the bullet and go to the salvage yard and get an entire steering column for $250, which would give me the my multifunction switch, the clock spring. If I'm lucky, I can get one. Since they don't have a 3.6 there, all of their trucks they have there have the option with the stuff on the front. What's on your steering wheel and heated steering wheel. So I'll pull that. I'll probably pull one of those. So I'll get a new up-to-date steering wheel. I'll get up-to-date controls on the steering wheel. I'll get a replacement ignition. Oh, not ignition, but a replacement multifunction switch. A replacement clock spring module. I'll get the but what I do have to buy is I do have to buy the intercom or microphone plug-in for the radio, because the radio that I have now is Bluetooth, but it doesn't have a microphone plugged into the back of it. Stupid me did not get the microphone plug out of the truck that I'm pulling parts from. I would get the parts from the truck I have that I've been pulling parts off of, but the truck I've got, I'll have to post pictures of that truck the next time I go. The truck's badly damaged, front and rear. Basically, the only thing salvageable on this truck is the interior. So that's what I'm at now, and that's what I'm trying to work with. Fortunately, it's the exact same year as mine. It's just an SLT, which works out perfectly for me, because once I get the truck on the road, I'm going to go back up there and I'm getting the headliner. Yeah. I got a call.